Yes, a gracious good afternoon. My name is Audley George Coley the First, and I'm sitting here in this beautiful day here in Montreal, Pierrefonds, Roxbury, and just finishing a beautiful workout Zoom class with my yummy mummies. My yummy mummies are a group of ladies that keep me going. We've been working out at the Atwater Club for the last 20 years, and today was a special class because I had a visitor all the way from St. Kitts. Yuko came in from St. Kitts and Nevis, and also the other day I had my cousin from Ecuador that came in and worked out with us on the Zoom class. So first of all, I have to say the Zoom is a great thing because 6 months ago I didn't know what Zoom was, but my ladies and Bernie Creighton, the Yummy Mummies, got me connected on Zoom, and it was very frustrating in the beginning because being a baby boomer myself, I'm not really much into technology, but here I am 6-7 months later, and it's Zoom. It's either you Zoom or go home. And as I said, I've been Zooming and I'm loving it. And yeah, the last, I guess, 6 months has been very challenging. My father, Lester Coley, passed away on the 3rd of April, and it was very challenging. So I needed to do things to keep myself mentally, physically stable and focused. And it was my yummy mummies from the Atwater Club that, as I said, connected me with the Zoom, you know, and now it's the way, it's the way of the future, the way of life right now. But then my other passion was always cooking, and I love to cook. And prior to Zoom, I used to cook a bit, but since the COVID started, I've been cooking every day, and I cook everything. Well, I'm Jamaican, so I love Jamaican food, but that doesn't stop there. I'm cooking Indian, Greek, you name it. And I'm going on Google, or I'm going into cookbooks, and I'm trying all different kinds of recipes. So one of my recommendations, especially right now in this challenging time, is you can sit around and get worried or depressed about the surroundings you have no control over. But it's time for you to work on yourself. Read a book, play an instrument. There's a lot you can do around the house that can keep you motivated. As I said, for myself, it's a Fitbit. At least my goal to get a star is 10,000 steps a day, and Zooming and cooking. So I'll break it down to you. Make sure you get a good night's sleep, you eat properly, you exercise, and you get a routine. Like even for me, in a day, when I get up in the morning, as I said, I'll work out, then I'll take it up fresh and I'll dress up as if I'm going out somewhere, right? And then I might change even 3 times a day. But there's game, do a puzzle. Right, make a schedule. You have to have a schedule, because it's too easy to fall into a routine where you just get up, put on your house coat, and stay in that frame all day. And another thing, if you're working on the computer, put your clock there and set it up. Work for about an hour. Take a break. Go for a walk. You have to keep moving. So, with that said, for advice to help you get through this challenging time, have a routine and see it through day to day. And don't remember the great saying of Bob Marley: only you can free yourself from mental slavery, and the fitter of the fittest will survive.
That was incredibly well said, Audley. That was Audley Coley on Let's Talk Health. Audley, do you want to end the segment with a dance move or two?
A dance move.
I hate to put you on the spot, but you are the man.
Put me on the spot. Well, there's a saying in the dance world, a dancer has to be able to dance on a dime. So, yeah. Okay, I'll do my staying alive move. Actually, this is a very good way to end it. Okay, John Travolta, Bee Gees, 1977, the Staying Alive. Okay, because we need to stay alive in this time.
And that's a wrap. Thank you so much, Audley.